Hello everyone and welcome to Sideshow Live. We are coming to you live from Sideshow HQ and we have an amazing show for you today. I mean, we always kind of show you an amazing show, but like this time we have a super amazing show, and how many times can I say that in like 10 seconds? So, hi, welcome to Sideshow Live. We are going to be showing you the Batman premium format figure. We are going to be giving you a lot of information about our Bounty Hunter line, and we will be unboxing and giving away a Voldemort 6-scale figure. So, like always, if you're watching this right now, you can go to sideshow.com/live-contest and enter to win the exact Voldemort that I will be unboxing for you today. If you are watching this in the future, you can also go to sideshow.com/live-contest and enter for your chance to win Voldemort. At the end of the show, we will be telling you the 2 winners that will be taking home a Han or a Chewie from last week that I unboxed. So we have 2 winners to announce at the end, so stay tuned. We will be right back. So, well, actually we won't, because I have a lot of news for you to show you guys. There's been a lot of stuff going on in the world of geek. We saw on Monday, the Beauty and the Beast trailer dropped. I am very excited to see the Beauty and the Beast trailer. That cast looks spectacular and the special effects are amazing, so if you want to check that out, definitely check that out. Also, we saw the Ghost in the Shell trailer dropped, and again, special effects look amazing. Scarlett Johansson looks awesome in her outfit and everything, and all her moves are fantastic. So really excited about both of those trailers dropping. Miyazaki is coming out of retirement and returning to the studio to make a movie called Boro the Caterpillar. So that was super amazing news for all of you Miyazaki fans out there. John Boyega posted that Pacific Rim 2 has started filming, and of course this week Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them will be released in theaters. That is a lot of news, just like we have a lot of things to show you. If you want to talk about the news or anything that you see on the screen right now, we have Vanessa in the chat channels. Vanessa enjoys collecting seashells and stealing people's voices. Not really sure how you do that, Vanessa, but let's just move on. Hi, Vanessa. We have a short video break for you guys, and when we come back, we will have the Batman premium format figure right here on this table. So you are watching Sideshow Live, and we will be right back. Na Batman. Oh my gosh, you guys, we have Batman in the house like right now. I'm very excited because this is our Batman premium format figure. I have him on a nice little turntable so I can turn him, and while I show you everything that he has to offer. This is our version of Batman. So he comes from like a mashup of inspiration, like comics, movies, anything that our sculptor took into account when they were designing this amazing Batman piece. So he is over 2 feet tall, and he's standing on top of this amazing gargoyle-themed base. So he is definitely the watchful protector over the city of Gotham. I personally love this like gigantic sculpted cape that is just flowing. He definitely looks like the type of person that you would want protecting your city. And let's face it, who does not want Batman protecting their city? I think we could all use a little Batman in our lives constantly, so there we go. That is Batman for you. His costume is actually made of fabric right here. So he is mixed media, fabric, sculpted, and he has these amazing utility belt pouches. So he features 2 individually hand-painted unique head sculpts. So he has like a swap-out head that you can display however you would like, depending on the type of Batman you want watching over your collection on a day-to-day basis. Some stats on him is he is 25 inches tall, 10 inches wide, 17 inches long, and he weighs 30 pounds. So he is a heavy dude. You might need some help when you are moving him. I definitely do. So if you would like to go to more information or pre-order him or to just, stare at some beautiful pictures of Batman, you can go to sideshow.com/BatmanPF and learn more about this amazing premium format figure. Up next, we have the Bounty Hunter lineup coming to you right here. But first, a video. So you are watching Sideshow.com, and we will be right back.
First gazing upon the speeder bike, you soon start to see it's not just another machine. It's an experience. It's more maneuverable and more agile. And reaching speeds of up to 500 kilometers per hour was really the selling factor for me. Boasting a military-grade repulsor lift engine really adds something special. And being able to control altitude and speed through the foot pedals makes the ride really smooth. Dynamically, the bike is not static looking. Everything you see on it has a purpose and is designed in a way that only enhances the vehicle. For a little under 7,000 credits, you won't find better. It's easy to have a great design, but being able to create that emotional connection is really what they've done here.
Hello and welcome back to Sideshow Live. We have a whole bunch of bounty hunters on the table for you today. Did you enjoy that speeder bike video? I really enjoyed that speeder bike video. Do you guys know that we actually have a scout trooper that is in-house? Just for your information. Anyway, you guys have tuned in to talk about the bounty hunters, not about like anything random like that. But keep that in mind that there's a scout trooper that roams the building sometimes. So we're just going to start talking about those bounty hunters. I love that scene in Empire Strikes Back. I completely remember the first time you see all of the lineup of the bounty hunters and Darth Vader walking past all of them. So we have them all in our bounty hunter collection. So I'm going to start right here with Bossk. This is our Bossk 6-scale figure. This is a Sideshow exclusive item, which means you can only get him through us. If you go to sideshow.com/Bossk, that's where you'll find him. So he has a limited edition of 2,000. We have a new movie accurate portrait on him. He has 2 sets of hands. One of the sets is a neutral hand. Then he has a set that is a right hand trigger hand and a left hand rifle support hand. He has a detailed pressure suit, flax vest, a support rig, a Relby version 10 micro grenade launcher. He's on his hexagonal base. And for a limited time, if you pre-order him, he is available for pre-order right now, but if you pre-order him, you can get free shipping if you live in the US. He's expected to ship between June 2017 and August of 2017. And again, if you would like to pre-order Bossk, you can go to sideshow.com/Bossk. Moving on to his buddy Forlom. This is also a Sideshow exclusive item. You can only get Forlom through us. He has a limited edition of 2,000. Again, movie accurate portrait, a uniquely crafted torso and midsection. He has carefully detailed weathered and paint application. He has a pair of relaxed hands that are not posable and a pair of rifle grip hands also not posable. He has a Blast Tech DLT-19 heavy blaster rifle. Wow, that is hard to say. He also has a hexagonal base. All these guys have hexagonal bases so they can kind of fit together in a nice group shot like you see right here. Again, Forlom also comes with a limited time offer of free US shipping. If you go to sideshow.com/Forlom, you can pre-order him. He's available for pre-order now. Limited time, free shipping. He's expected to ship in between January and March of 2017, so he's actually coming up pretty soon. So you better get on that free shipping deal as soon as you can. Fun fact about Forlom, when they shot the movie, Forlom was actually part of, his body was made from a protocol droid, like parts from a protocol droid, which you can see in our accurate detailing of his like torso and midsection. You can see that it is in part like based on the sculpt of a protocol droid. It's not a protocol droid body, but it's similar. So that's cool about Forlom. Jumping over to this side, we have the IG-88 6-scale figure. This is another Sideshow exclusive item. These are all things that you can only get through us. If you go to sideshow.com/IG88, you can pre-order IG-88. He has a limited edition of 2,000. Movie accurate paint scheme, so they changed up how they painted him so he would look a lot more like the IG-88 you see in the movie. His 3 newly sculpted concussion grenades and a light up feature in the head that requires 3 little batteries. He has a fabric bandolier with instrumental pins and magnetic attachments for the grenades. So he's mixed media. That is actually made of fabric, which is pretty amazing. He has a Blastech E11 blaster, a Blastech DLT-20A blaster rifle, fully functional and extendable legs. He has his hexagonal base, so he fits in with the rest of his bounty hunters. And again, if you pre-order him now, he's available for pre-order, sideshow.com/IG88. Free shipping if you live in the US. He's expected to ship between April and June of next year. Now, we'll just go straight to the most well-known one on this table is Boba Fett. He has the authentic detail and likeness of Boba Fett in Star Wars Episode 6, Return of the Jedi. He has a finely crafted Mandalorian helmet with articulated rangefinder. He has very specific, like if you look at his painting, the weathering is super specific in order to show exactly where like Boba Fett has been hit in his various missions to collect bounty. He's a bounty hunter. His body has over 30 points of articulation and he's about 30 centimeters tall. He has 7 interchangeable gloved palms, including fists, relaxed palms, palms for holding weapons, and gesturing palms. Now this item is no longer available, but we just wanted to show you him because otherwise you can't really have the complete bounty hunter set without showing Boba Fett. Now these last 2 guys on the end are Dengar and Zuckuss. I don't have a lot of information on them in my notes other than check them out. They are amazing. So if you want more information on Dengar, over here, you go to sideshow.com/Dengar. And if you want more information on Zuckuss right here, you can go to sideshow.com/Zuckuss. We showed all the bounty hunters together at New York Comic Con this year. It was kind of amazing to see them all as one set. I am super excited that I get to sit in the middle of all of them. I feel like I need some sort of armor or like weathered look myself in order to fit in with these guys. So that is our bounty hunter collection. I'm going to take a breather since that was a lot to say, but afterwards we will be right back with the Lord Voldemort unboxing and giveaway. You're watching Sideshow Live. We will be right back.
Now is my chance to conquer all of Eternia for myself!
Hello and welcome back to Sideshow Live. We are doing our unboxing today of this Voldemort 6-scale figure from Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2. This is a Star Ace 6-scale figure and we are super happy to be able to unbox him for you today. So let's get right into it. I'm gonna just open him. Ooh, okay, so let's say you're the type of person who doesn't open your box. Here's the thing. Oh look, there's a display of Voldemort and all of his glory and all of his accessories. Has a nice little Velcro thing. Okay, let's get him out of the box. Anyway, I'm really excited to unbox this Voldemort because, one, Fantastic Beasts comes out on Friday, so we're all kind of like in Harry Potter fever mode, and the wizarding world is definitely on our minds right now. So let's just open him up. Well, this is neat. First off, I'm gonna pull him out. Ooh, look at all the, ooh. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna stop. But the detailing, I don't know how close we can get in on him, but you can see like the veins in his head. That's how detailed these head sculpts are on this Lord Voldemort 6 scale figure. It looks like his costuming is a bit posable, so you can kind of, you know, make him do the like, come follow me, I'm a dark wizard pose like this. / I speak to snakes sometimes. It's not awkward at all. Anyway, he has 2 head sculpts that you can display him with. This is the one that he comes with, and then this one is kind of like yelling. Like, I imagine this is almost similar to the end of Order of the Phoenix when you see him battling Dumbledore in the Ministry building. He also comes with fire. Yeah. And then his normal green unforgivable curse type spell. He has a couple sets of swap out hands and then 2 wands, including, this is his normal Voldemort wand, which is insanely detailed as well, because if you have a replica of the full size one, this is the 6 scale version of it. And then also the Elder Wand, because Lord Voldemort's actual goal is to become the Master of Death. So he has the wand as part, the Elder Wand as part of the Deathly Hallows. Now, his body is 12 inches tall and has over 30 points of articulation, and each head sculpt was specifically hand painted. So if you would like to win him, you can go to sideshow.com/live contest and enter for your chance to win this amazing Voldemort 6 scale figure. Now, I'm not entirely sure what this is to be. Oh, it's just another version of his cloak that you can kind of attach, and I think, I'm honestly not sure what this is. So if anyone in the comments can tell Vanessa, and you guys can get back to me on it. I love Harry Potter, and I'm a huge Harry Potter fan, and I still am not entirely sure what this accessory is. Then again, I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm more like Dumbledore's Army, Order of the Phoenix type fan versus like following the Dark Lord type fan. Underneath was his base, and as you can see, I'm not going to rip apart this because we are giving him away. And if I undid all of this, then the person who got it wouldn't be very fair to them for me to undo everything that they packaged so nicely. So there you go. He also stands up quite well on his own. So we can leave him like that for now. And there you go. If you would like to win this Lord Voldemort 6 scale figure, go to sideshow.com/live contest and enter for a chance to win. We will be announcing the winner next week. So even if you're not watching this live, you can still enter for a chance to win at sideshow.com/live contest. We have another video for you. And then we will be right back with the winner of our last week's giveaway. There are 2, so that's exciting. We will be right back. Thank you for watching Sideshow Live. Hello and welcome back. Did you guys have a nice video? I thought you had a nice video. I had a nice video. Anyway, that's a thing now. Did you have a nice video? Ask it to your friends today and see what weird looks they give you. Anyway, we have a couple of winners to give you right now. There were 2 winners last week. We unboxed a Han and we unboxed a Chewie, and we decided to give them both away individually. So First off, the winner of the Chewbacca 6-scale figure is Thomas Mundy from the US. So congratulations, Thomas. You have won a Chewbacca 6-scale figure. He is amazing, and I am super excited for you to add him to your collection. So congratulations, Thomas. Now we have the winner of the Han Solo 6-scale figure, and that is Jeanette Jackson from Canada. So congratulations, Jeanette, for winning this amazing Han Solo. There's so many accessories with Han Solo. Like, I can't wait to see how you pose him. If you have any of these figures in your collection, like if you collect, you can always submit to be a featured collector. You can always go on our Instagram, hashtag Sideshow Collectibles, and we actually will take a look at that sometimes and repost fan photos. So that's a really exciting thing for us. We love to see how you guys pose and how you guys set up your collection. It's kind of exciting for us here in the office and studio as well. So, wow, that was an amazing show, you guys. We showed you the Batman premium format figure. We had all of the bounty hunters, so many bounty hunters in studio today. We showed you all of them. We unboxed Lord Voldemort and got out of it alive. Like, there were no killing curses that happened. None of the 3 unforgivable curses happened here today. So I think we should all take a small victory in that, right? Yes. So we are giving him away, sideshow.com/live contest. Congratulations to both of our winners, and stick around because we're going to be, speaking of posing things, we're going to be showing you how to pose our Rey and BB-8 figures in our How to Be a Poser series. So stick around and take a look at that. We will be back next week, November 23rd, 11 a.m. Pacific time, 2 p.m. Eastern time. Thank you guys so much for watching. We had a ton of fun. Stick around in the comments. Vanessa will still be in there chatting with you guys throughout the video, and have a great week. Thanks.
Hey everyone, welcome back to How to Be a Poser. Today we're going to create interaction using body language and direction in order to apply a relationship between 2 characters in your display. To do that, we're going to use the 6-scale figure set of Rey and BB-8 by Hot Toys. Let's get started. Okay, here she is. This is Rey from Hot Toys, just the way that she's going to come to you, and look at all this stuff. It's very rare these days that you see this many accessories come with a 6-scale figure. Not only that, but this version of the Rey 6-scale figure comes with BB-8, and at this time, this is the only way that you're going to be able to get a 6-scale version of BB-8 from Hot Toys. We're going to be using Rey by herself, no additional accessories, with the hands that she comes with, and BB-8 by himself for what we're going to be doing. So let's get started. Starting with this pose. This stand is going to be crucial because it comes with this really awesome base topper, Jakku Desert themed, that slides over the top and has a nice little concaved area here for BB-8. This is where we're going to put BB-8. BB-8 is magnetized. The ball will roll whichever way you like, and you can just put this head anywhere on top of this figure. But before we do that, there are 2 antennae that you have to place on it. One short, one long. The short one goes up here in the front, and the back one right there in the back. And then once you do that, the head's ready to go on the body. And then once you've got that established, just set it up here for now. He's got a nice little concaved area on this base for him to rest. Okay, then let's work with Rey. For this pose, what I have in mind, I want her to be kneeling next to him as if she's just finished replacing his bent antenna the way that she did. With that in mind, I'm going to bring one leg forward, preferably the back leg. Now, when you do that, the knee joint is exposed. That's a bit unsightly, so you're just going to have to work with these pants to draw the bottom edge of the pants down over that knee joint. Now, if you can't, I'm not able to quite get that over, but fortunately she comes with these great little tabrets here. Get this knee, have her lean forward a little bit. Something you want to watch out for is that when you're doing a kneeling pose, these feet sometimes want to kick out to the side. That looks awkward, that looks painful even. So just make sure that that toe is on the ground. In addition to looking more natural, it actually provides a more stable support for the figure so that it doesn't topple. Okay, and when you're trying to place the character on the base, you can have her foot back here on the sand next to BB-8. That'll have the dual effect of getting her closer to him and providing a better sense of interaction. It also has the benefit of hiding that unsightly knee joint that we talked about. Then again, to correct, because the front foot is now elevated a little bit, you're gonna have to move her body forward even more than it was. Yeah, I like what I'm seeing there. So let's just have her reaching out to him, not quite touching him. She doesn't need to be touching him, just the intent needs to be implied there. I'm gonna tweak that in a little bit here, but I wanna move over to BB-8 a little bit here because he needs to be interacting with her just as much as she's interacting with him. So let's turn that head. Now just tweaking the fine details of this a little bit. I'm gonna move this back leg out just a touch, sitting down on the back of her foot there almost, just to imply a little bit more relaxation on her part. I'm bringing this hand down and sort of just really lightly resting it on her thigh there. If your line of sight is flat, you kind of want to get this hand just to barely be cresting over the top of BB-8's head. Furthermore, I think that you need to pay special attention to her head, the tilt of her head. Just provide a nice little thoughtful tilt to it, like she's seriously considering what's wrong with this dude. Again, just as with her, I've tilted BB-8's head here just a little bit. This is really cool, but in order to get the full effect, you're just gonna have to turn on BB-8's lights. So in order to get that, you need to unscrew the door here at the bottom. 2 batteries, 2 button cells. All right, voila. Sometimes you're better off using tweezers to do this, but this head is highly magnetized and that's gonna really mess everything up. Place the door, drop in your tiny little screw. Here's your switch. Boom. Look at that. And there you go. This scene really established a strong relationship between the 2 characters. And it's a powerful one that evolves throughout the course of the film. There's so many opportunities with these figures for you to represent the relationship between Rey and BB-8. There will always be at least one morph pose for you to hit.